Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Gentle Voice. Now, if you've ever whispered an affirmation like, I am worthy, I am safe, or money flows to me easily and I am open to receive, and you repeat your affirmations over and over again, but nothing ever comes to fruition, then this episode is for you. And I want you to stay until the very end because I'm going to gently walk you through why your affirmations might not be working and what you can do in a really simple way to start making those words finally feel real. So let's start with this truth. Saying something out loud doesn't always mean we truly believe it and feel it inside. You might say, I'm confident, but if a little voice inside of you is whispering, no, you're not, then that's actually what your body, mind, and heart feel. It's like trying to plant a seed in extremely dry soil. You can't just say the words. You have to soften the soil a little first before you plant those seeds that are your affirmations. I want you to think of the soil as your belief system. That's the part of you that either believes something is possible or secretly feels like it's not. In other words, either your soil is moist and ready for the seeds, or it's super dry and nothing can grow from it. It's the same with your affirmations. You can repeat the words as much as you want. But if you don't actually believe in your affirmations, then nothing is going to come from it except more disappointment. Now, a lot of people don't talk about this. They just say, oh, well, just keep repeating your positive affirmations every day. And yes, repeating positive words is a beautiful practice. But if you're saying them while feeling fear, doubt, or sadness, or stress, then those feelings start to mix in with the words. And guess which one your mind, body, and heart believe more? The feelings. That's why sometimes you can do your morning routine, you do your morning meditations, you say your affirmations, even smile in the mirror and act like everything is fine, and still feel empty afterward. It's not because you're doing it wrong, it's just because something inside of you is asking to be worked on first. And this is where shadow work comes in. For more information on how to do shadow work safely, according to professional psychologists and therapists, listen to my episode on shadow work. It's linked for you in the description area down below. Now, I believe that we all have an inner guidance system, which is our emotions. When we say something that we don't truly believe yet, our emotions will let us know. That uncomfortable feeling you get when you know something is a lie, that's your body saying, hold on, I'm not ready to believe that yet. And that's okay, that's not a bad thing. That's your invitation to slow down, check in, identify why you don't believe in your affirmations, and move through your shadow work until the very end. So here's what I suggest, and this is something I practice in my own life. Before saying your affirmations, I want you to take a breath and ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now toward those affirmations? No judgment, just honesty. This is where journaling can be very powerful, and actually this is part of your shadow work journey. Now, if you find fear, maybe fear that you'll never be loved or fear that you'll never be successful, don't push that fear away. You want to sit with it. You want to talk about it. And if you need to cry about it, then let those tears come. Because trying to ignore it or cover it up with happy words just doesn't work. You can slap all of the positive words on top of that wound, but you're just making it worse, and that feeling is gonna stick there. It only pushes it deeper, but when you listen to it, and I mean really listen to it, you begin to understand why that feeling is there. And little by little, it starts to loosen its grip. And before you know it, you're ready to believe in yourself and your affirmations. And once that fear has been seen and heard, then you can try saying something a little softer, such as, I am open to good things finding me. or I am learning how to trust myself. These are still affirmations. They're just honest ones. But if you're struggling to believe in your own direct and specific affirmations, then I recommend starting small like this first, because they're more honest. And the more honest they are, the more your heart can believe them. So by starting this way, you rewire your brain to believe in what you're trying to create. And when you rewire your brain, the easier it is to feel in your gut and in your heart that these are true affirmations. Eventually, you'll be able to graduate to the next level and can be more specific and direct in your affirmations, like, I am financially independent and successful, and I am so grateful. Or if you're trying to attract the right partner for you, you can say something like, I am so happy that I found the love of my life. I love how he expresses his love toward me every day. Healing and attracting the life you want doesn't come from empty words. It comes from meeting yourself where you are and lovingly guiding yourself forward. So if you've ever been trying to manifest a better life, whether it's love, money, peace, or confidence, but nothing is changing, I want you to pause, check in with your emotions, and when fear or doubt show up, don't run from it. Listen to it, sit with it, understand it, and then speak words that feel more gentle and true. Because you don't need to force anything to change, you just need to speak to yourself with love. And you want to come from a place of authenticity. And that's actually where the magic truly begins. So begin with the small steps first. And in my next episode, I'm going to move on to the next stage of what some people call law of attraction or manifesting. Because yes, affirmations that you believe in help bring forth what you seek, but adding visualizations and practicing living in the end result can also help speed up your manifestation process as well. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If this message helped you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to The Gentle Voice. And remember, the real work isn't in empty words. It's in believing you're worthy of what you seek. Take care.